Yeah, it's your boy Ray on the mic. Let's go.
My name is Ray White, and welcome to another episode of The Leadership Lens, where we are providing you a perspective that will position you to be an effective team leader. And in this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about automatic success. So how do we automate and make our success so automatic? This perspective comes from a question that I asked the team earlier in this year, which was, in the sense, what is the system and the structure that we need to create in order to sustain success? I know, so many S's in that, right? Alliteration, I love it. Because I'm really interested in how we can be the most effective group, the most effective team, a part of our organization that is ensuring that we are meeting the needs and demands of our customers, and we are practicing processes that are so effective and efficient that we are executing at a high level. And part of that is to ensure that the success that we are creating for ourselves is, one, created, but two, sustained over a long period of time. And regardless of who you are in the organization, who you are part of the team, whether you are a senior leader or somebody who is just starting in the team, you know what it takes to become successful and how to ensure that that success is happening over a repeated period of time. So I constantly think about, how can I be successful and sustain that success over a long period of time? And what can I do as a leader to encourage and to empower or to equip the team in order for them to do that over a long period of time as well, so that we are meeting the demands and we are showing a track record of growth and sustainability in what we are delivering. What I found in my leadership is that consistency is important. Consistency in how we deliver a quality product is such a high value for our customers and for the people that are part of the team as well, because they know what to expect, they know how to do it well, and they know how to execute at a high level. And the reason why we want to automate success is that we can develop a pipeline where people can grow and develop into what success looks like. And so if we can define it and make it automated, then we know when anybody who's entered into that, our processes or into our team, they know what it take in order to build up their skill sets to have a successful outcome and a successful journey as a part of our team members. So how do we do this? How can you as a team leader help create an automatic success process for you and your teams to be super effective in the work that they do? The first thing you got to do is to analyze. Analyze what success means to you. Analyze the work, analyze the people, analyze the outcomes that all are packaged up into what makes someone successful. And that may mean taking an analysis of a SWOT analysis of what you do well, what you can improve on, taking a look at prior work and the work that was really successful and work that wasn't really that great, and essentially picking apart pieces and lessons learned from those experiences to be able to pull out, this is what successful process or successful projects or successful deliverable looks like, where you can analyze a piece of work or analyze a team and a staff and literally reverse engineer out of that and pull together, this is what it means to be successful in this context. So the first thing you got to do is to analyze. The second thing you got to do is to set the expectations and the metrics. So after you've pulled apart what does it look like to be successful by analyzing the current work and the current staff that you are operating with, then you start putting together the standards, start setting the expectations of what it means to execute at a high level. And then through that, you start being able to set what are the metrics that we can utilize to track and measure that we are being successful. So some of the intangible things that you need to do from an expectation perspective is setting values, setting some ground rules, setting some just awareness of how do we want to operate as a group. And then some of the objective measures that you can create are how quickly you are delivering a product, or how fast you are contacting customers, or just how well we execute a project on time and within budget and all those different things from project management perspective. But being able to know what it is that you are setting from an expectations as well as a metric after you've analyzed the work that it would take to create your success, your automatic successful team. And then the last thing you got to do is to set the accountability. So this is the area where you as a team lead need to step in and provide a little bit more coaching. And by that, I mean, you got to be an encourager and you got to be a supporter. And those two elements within your coaching realm are heavily key in order to ensure that success is continuing to happen on a regular basis. So coaching by encouragement could be like, you're hyping up the good work. You're hyping up all the wonderful things that the team is doing and providing that are meeting the standards that you've set as a group of what success looks like. And then support can look like providing some critical conversations or providing some, removing some barriers or helping set some parameters so that the team can be focused to meet that success on a regular basis. And it can also mean from an accountability perspective that you are watching the metrics that you've measured for the whole group so that they know that whether or not we are on track or not towards meeting the goal. Because at the end of the day, it is on you as a leader to help set the stage, to help set the tone, and to help motivate and drive the team towards accomplishing the end goal. And once you analyze what the work needs to be done, once you analyze what success can look like for your group, and then set the expectations that can be measured for the group, then you can be able to keep everyone and yourself accountable towards obtaining that goal and continue to be successful over and over again. I want to encourage you and let you know that you are shaping the standards of what success looks like for your team. The structure that you create as a leader for your whole group is pivotal to ensure that success is continuing on a regular basis and is happening like clockwork. It's like second nature. And the person that you are, how you lead your team and how you analyze the work and set the expectations and continued accountability, you have the opportunity to ensure that success is happening over and over again. My call to action to you is to define what success looks like. Utilize those three tactics that I've learned in my leadership to help make sure that success is continuing on a regular basis. And then let me know too, what are some of the things that you do to ensure that success is automatic for you and your team?